everyone, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me today. Before I get started, I wanted to ask you to subscribe to my channel, if you want to. I don't do commentary very often, but I do a little commentary. I do makeup, I do special effects makeup, I do cooking, I do all kinds of things. So, join me if any of that interests you. So today we're going to talk about the return of Jordan Cheyenne. Now, if you're unaware, Jordan was a fairly large YouTuber, and she left for 5 months because she got canceled because a video she had made in her car with her son was with her in her car, and she was talking about how this puppy they just got had parvo, and they were very sad and crying. And at the end of the video, she started doing the working on the thumbnail, and she got her son and was holding him and was telling him, act like you're crying, and he said, Mom, I am crying. And she was coaching him on how to pose and what faces to make for the thumbnail, and then she forgot to cut that part out of the video, and people were outraged by it. They were so mad, and I personally think it was a little too much. I mean, it was wrong, but I think it deserved more of just a conversation than a full-on cancellation. And people were, as per usual, hideous towards her. And I don't feel like she really deserved that. I mean, it was gross. It was nasty. She shouldn't have done it. But again, I think it deserved more of a conversation, like, hey, you shouldn't have done that, and her taking accountability. So anyway, that's what happened. That was about September of last year. So in this video, in her return, in my opinion, she has accepted full responsibility. She acknowledges what she did. She acknowledges that she should have stopped filming and attended to her son's emotional needs. She states in the video that it was disgusting, and she is disgusted with herself for doing it, and that it in no way reflects the kind of mother she is. And I believe her. I believe her. How many times have people forced their children to smile for the camera, or force their children to have their picture taken with the Easter Bunny or Santa, and they're crying and they don't want to do it? Or how many times have people made their children hug relatives and people they don't want to hug? But you should never do that, by the way. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to read my notes really quick. My brain does not work. But she's coming back. She's going to continue making content, and she's not going to include her son Christian in any of the videos. And I think that that's a great decision, and I think she should return because apparently her channel was really big and very popular. And I was reading the comments on her video, and all of it was very supportive of her return, acknowledging that parents make mistakes, and that's true. If I sat here and told you the mistakes I've made with Marshall, you would probably cancel me. I've made mistakes, and every parent does. And if you're a parent and you say you didn't make any mistakes, you're a liar. And I know people are gonna come on here and maybe say, well, yeah, I made mistakes, but I've never done that. But just really look at it. There are other family channels that should be canceled way ahead of her. And I've said this before because I really can't stand them. The Ace family, using the child's bloody mouth for the thumbnail, and that freaking guy, the father, which just always has this stupid smirk on his face. I can't freaking stand him. But everything's just a joke to him, and everything is content to him, and it is disgusting. He is disgusting. They should be canceled. They should be gone. They are terrible, and I think it's more him than her, but she puts up with it. So I think they're an atrocious family. I can't stand them. I can't stand them. And I'm sure that when the camera is off, whenever that is, they're not like that, but they're way worse than anything Jordan Cheyenne has ever done. And do I think Jordan deserved to be canceled? Well, as you can tell, absolutely not. Not when you got this joker from Austin Broom buying a penis lollipop for his niece or whatever. No, Jordan Cheyenne did not deserve to be canceled for that, because that was a mistake. And in my opinion, it's no different than forcing your child to get their picture taken with Santa or the Easter Bunny. You know, you've all seen it. Maybe you haven't done it, but you have seen it done. And it's, you know, it's disgusting. Not what she did is necessarily what I'm saying is disgusting, but the way people treated her is disgusting. And a lot of those people probably don't even have kids. And you have an opinion that strong? Yeah, she did not deserve the backlash she received, and I think it was really unfair considering how disgusting other family channels are. And honestly, if you know, you've never seen my son on camera, you may have seen pictures of him and stuff, but you've never seen him on my channel because he doesn't want to be on my channel. He's an adult now, but you know, when I started my YouTube channel, he may have been when I started. Yeah, he was an adult, but I wouldn't have put him on camera. But that's me. I can't, you know, I don't agree with people putting their kids on camera, but she's now acknowledged that she doesn't want him to be a performer for the camera every time she whips the camera out. She doesn't want him to have this anxiety of how he's gonna have to put on a face for the camera. And you know, she spent these 5 months offline, you know, trying to repair what happened. And I don't think, when you look at other parents, it's just not that bad. It's not that bad. Same thing as forcing your kid to get their picture taken, smile for a picture, or, you know, get their picture taken with, you know, these costumed characters. It's the same thing. And every parent has done it, you know. Or if you're one of those parents who hasn't done it, like I said before, you've seen it done. So, and those parents haven't been canceled, you know, probably because they aren't on the internet, but it's the same thing, you know what I mean? And she did eventually tend to his emotional needs and acknowledge it. And now she's taken full accountability, and I think that everyone just needs to give her a break. Now, I will link her video down below. I probably really won't watch her channel because it's not really the content I watch. I'll probably watch a couple videos just to see. Maybe it is. I don't know. But in her video, I was canceled worldwide and my life changed forever. I will link it down below. Please go check it out if you haven't already. I'm sure you have seen it. I don't need to tell anybody where anything is, because her video is going to be a lot easier to find, you know. But please go check it out. And if you have anything to say, comment below. But, you know, keep it nice and don't be a dick, you know. And also, if you want to get on my heart wall, let me know in the comments. Tell me what name you want it. Don't give me an obscene name, and we'll get you up there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to everyone later. Bye.